What's up, everyone? I am not promising a good connection today. Let me pull up the chat here on my computer, but I'm not promising a good solid connection because I am parked somewhere where Wi-Fi is a little on the iffy side. So let me pull the chat up here online. You guys on there? We got 5 people on here. What's up, guys? 1 second, 1 second. All right, Chrome, where are we going here? Live, we're live. Come on. I'm waiting for this to load up on here. Come on now. Come on now. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties on my end. YouTube. Where's my chat? You guys still watching there? Hi. Amanda Lee. Hi. Your name popped up here. Hey, everybody. 1 second. I'm just trying to pull the video up. But because the video's unlisted, I gotta find it on my end. I could just probably pull up. What am I doing? I'm gonna go on to Patreon and pull up what you guys have. Duh, Chrome. That'll work. Here I am trying to find it on my end. Patreon. There we go. Patreon live stream. Bing. Way to go, Chrome. You're being dumb today. All right. So, like I said earlier, not promising a solid connection on this one here. My Wi-Fi is kind of crap where I am parked. Pop out chat. Ba-boom! Mandalee, Mike Brown, Heather Van Travels, Renee, Ellen, John. Hey guys, what's up? I was gonna try and put myself at a Starbucks like I did on that one YouTube live stream where the connection was money. But I'm down at the beach in Vancouver, and it's been too beautiful of a day to be driving uptown to go to a Starbucks. So if this one's a bit sketchy, it's a bit sketchy. So Patreon live streams, if you're new here, welcome to the damn family. And yeah, we try to, and I've been, so far been doing pretty good. We're going to try, or we are trying, or we are doing a live stream on the 1st of every month at 5 p.m. Yeah, and if you're new here, this is the time of the month where you'll see my numbers fluctuate a lot. Because when they do the little payout thing, my numbers fluctuate. Like sometimes I've seen it drop by like $500 and then it just kind of, as they keep billing people, it keeps going back up. But yeah, so I'm going to grab a beer. Because I can. It is so messy in my van right now. It's ridiculous. I filmed a mail time video today, and let me tell you, there's so much junk in my van at this very point in time. Say hi, CRUZ. Okay. I'm sure everybody just would rather just look at your face this whole this whole time. Okay? He is super freaking tired. He had a big day with my mom yesterday, and today he ran around. It's on your chin, bro. And today he was running around on the beach. I was filming the mail time video, and he was going up and talking to everybody. Like every time I turned around, he was talking to somebody else. He was getting lots and lots and lots and lots of love. Hey, buddy. All right, let me make some space here for you because there is so much stuff. Okay, in the back of my van. What's up, Susie? See some new names on here. Susie, what's up? So, I shouldn't show you guys this stuff, but you guys will see this video soon. But this cool pillow, look at. Yeah, guys. How awesome. Yeah. Probably one of the greatest things I've received today. Totally freaking cool, right? And it matches my van too, and that's the best part, when people send things that I'll use. This is great. And you guys remember that airbrush video that I shared with you? I got that today. Right there. The little airbrush of Disco Bear. Pretty freaking awesome. Oh. Okay, everyone. Got a pop. If anybody's drinking pop, cheers. Yeah, that airbrush one was pretty sweet. Pretty pumped up about it. So because these Patreon live streams are short, 1 hour long from 5 to 6 p.m. Hey, little buddy. From 5 to 6 p.m. It's a good time if you guys got questions to ask them. While you got my pretty much undivided attention, because how often do you get a live stream where there's only 22 people on here? This is probably the biggest Patreon live stream yet. 22 people. Awesome. Thumbs up, buddy. Give me a thumbs up. Do you have a thumb? I don't think he has a thumb. Do you have a thumb? Is that a thumb? Amanda Lee, I'm drinking coffee. Lame. Seeking Susie, how you doing? Susie, if you got tequila, I'm jealous. I bought beer the other day and I thought about buying tequila, but that's expensive. And I don't drink the cheap stuff, so for me to buy a bottle of tequila, it's quite a big thing for me to actually grab that bottle. See, Susie, you like Hornitos? I'm not a big fan of that one. Not a big fan. Gail, what am I feeding CRUZ? I am feeding him the same dog food the breeder fed him. She gave me a giant bag of dog food. Like, I could have fit 6 of him in that bag. Excuse me, but the breeder gave me the same bag. I don't know what it's called. Nature's Eagle something. I don't know if they even have it in pet stores down here yet, but she gave me a ginormous bag to take with me. So he's on that for now. As of right now, I don't know if that brand is something I can get here. I will end up keeping that as a staple in the mix. And then, because I've always fed my dogs multiple different brands of dog food, because if I'm traveling somewhere and I can't find that dog food, now the dog will have to go through a massive change, where if I keep one main brand as a staple, it's easy to throw other brands in there if I have to once in a while, and then the stomach will be able to handle it. So I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do. When will CRUZ's channel start? Pretty soon. I do have a couple of videos already recorded. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Give it a week. But you guys will have the channel first. What I plan on doing is Disco's graphics work, his logo and stuff will be done pretty soon. So when I get that, I'm going to start uploading videos. You guys will get his channel first. And then I think when his channel gets like maybe 10 videos, I'm going to release it to the public. The reason why I'm going to wait and do it that way is because at least if he has a base of videos, when people click on it, like, not talking about my channel, but if anybody else clicks on it, there's videos already in there for them to watch, so it doesn't look like, oh look, he's got one video, that was fun. I'd rather them go, oh look, oh there's more. So yeah, you guys will get it first though. So but I have 3 videos recorded, and I think I recorded enough today to make 4 videos just for CRUZ. Making CRUZ videos are so easy. You just got to film him being cute. Like right now. Whoa. Hey? You're still so pink. You're so cute, buddy. Yeah. He's cute. Hey, Terry. Big Red Van Adventures, what's up? Big Red Van, awesome to hear you out of the apartment. That's pretty cool. Sweet. Seeking Susie asks, how's my mom? My mom was a bundle of, she's always been the joker and the kidder, so she's totally fine. She's doing good. I have an aunt that's really, really attentive at taking care of her. But yeah, mom's doing good, and she loved CRUZ to freaking pieces. CRUZ bit her a few times because he's puppy and his teeth are razor sharp. So a lot of times it was just him jumping at him, but his teeth are like razors. But yeah, she loved him. See, I like these live streams because I can actually stop and read your comments. When it comes to a YouTube live stream, literally I just grab one and then go, and then I miss 30 or 40. Because if I did, I'd be sitting there looking at my screen, reading all these comments and not saying anything. Pete, Crazy Pete. What's up, Chrome? I'm pissed I didn't get to see you guys yesterday. Crazy Pete, did you change your name? Is that Pete from Hope? Crazy Pete. That's kind of funny, actually. If you are Crazy Pete from Hope, sorry we missed you too. I like you, buddy. And it would have been nice to come over and see your box truck. Crazy Pete. I like the new name. That's pretty cool. Without taking offense, that's very well suited to you, Crazy Pete. I love it. No, Danica has not seen CRUZ yet. Danica doesn't know that I'm back yet. I just got back today, so I'm gonna message her tonight. It was a busy day today. I came back, checked the mail, filmed a mail time video, doing the live stream here, so I'll probably message her after this tonight. Terry Lynch, I slept in Walmart parking lot last night with my dogs. Wasn't bad. You know, Terry, I've slept in a few Walmart parking lots. I'm not that person that seeks out the Walmart, because for the most part, some Walmarts are in pretty crappy areas. Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan, had a great sleep, good parking lot. It's convenient in the morning to get some shopping done. And there's one Walmart here out here in a town called Tsawwassen, right by the ferry. It's in a super, super nice neighborhood, and they have a policy. You can't park during business hours, which is fine. You pull up there at night when they're closed, you go to bed, you have to be up before doors open in the morning. It's all good, or be a customer. But that's it. I mean, another cool spot that I have found, I know here in Canada we have a box store called Canadian Tire, and they sell everything from camping and fishing gear to house equipment to car, automotive stuff, to everything, kind of like a mishmash. But if I pull into a town off of a highway and there's a Canadian Tire there, and the front parking lot sign says no overnight parking, I always drive around to the mechanics bay, because they have usually like 6 or 7 mechanics bays. I drive around to the mechanics bay and I park in there with the rest of the cars that are waiting to get fixed tomorrow. And it works, because I'm there before the guys get to work anyway. The guys get there like 8 o'clock according to the sign. The shop opens up at 8 or 9. So yeah, I've pulled up and slept right by the mechanic stuff, because usually there's like 10 cars parked there anyway. Never had an issue. And it's always good, because I always got Canadian Tire's wide open Wi-Fi, so it works out good. Yeah, Susie, the baby teeth are sharp as crazy. It's gonna be nice when they're gone, because those things are like razors. Yeah, Mike. Yeah, Mike, I heard that too. Yeah, Mike just said that Ontario just had snow. I seen that on my favorite YouTuber's channel, Peter McKinnon's like, yo, we just got snow. Carrie, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I was having fun driving into the city listening to some 90s music, so yeah. I probably don't need to read someone's message, but Carrie's did awesome music on the Lens video features from earlier. That's pretty sweet. Debbie, do I ever travel to the US? Not yet, and I will probably end up traveling to the States probably this coming winter. But as of right now, I've really had the interest to travel down to the US. I've always had that feeling inside of me that I wanted to travel Canada first. I'm gonna, give me a second guys, I'm gonna plug in a light here. My lights here, the Jackery battery is dead. Give me a second. Ooh. There we go. Ooh. Ah, CRUZ just farted. Way to go, CRUZ. Smells bad. Stinky bum. Sorry guys, I'm moving you around here. Ooh. Sorry, CRUZ. Oh, there we go. We're in business. I need to put a USB plug up here so I can go, or I should buy another plug like this where I can plug that into. Phone from here, the cable doesn't reach to my USB plug on this side. But my big Jackery battery is dead. I left the roof fan on. I was doing an experiment to see how long things lasted. And then I forgot to shut the roof fan off and the big battery's dead. So I just had to plug these lights into the small battery. Oh my gosh, I missed so many things. Hey Renee. Sorry, I just sent a message that said I'm a DJ. I kind of just about can say now I used to be one. I haven't really been doing anything at all lately, and I have said no to a lot of gigs that have popped up. Yeah, Tracy's done the same thing, parking by the mechanics doors. It works. You know, when you're out and about, it works, because there's always cars parked there. Oh, what's up, Crazy Bear? Sorry, buddy. Somebody sent me a picture frame full of wine corks. I have no idea where I'm going to put it. I have no clue. Oh, and by the way, everybody, it's Mike Brown's birthday. Mike Brown, happy birthday, man. I don't know, Mike's like 35 years old, Mike? Is that how old you are? Mike, how old are you? That's it, be honest, tell everybody. It's 45. Right, Mike? Shh, don't tell anybody, it's probably 65. Kidding, Mike. I don't even know how old you are. Yeah, Renee, music's in my soul, man. I found a way to express it in my videos. So for me, solving that music itch, I don't feel like I have to DJ anymore. I feel like I'm solving that music thing with my videos, which is super great. Miss Susie, I'm still the oldest one on here. Mike, CRUZ is 3 months old today. Is that even a birthday? Is 3 months old a birthday? Is that considered a birthday? Don't bite me. It's like, I'll bite you, Dad. Look at my foot. 3 months old, is that a birthday, bro? I think it has to be 1 year to be a birthday. Why you gotta bite me? You gotta bite me. He's so tired. He's like, ah. Yeah, Mike Brown's been around my channel for a while. He's done a lot for the channel. I am forever thankful to you, Mike. Thank you so much for absolutely freaking everything. So freaking awesome. He helped me out for the longest time with a Discord chat room, which was a substantial amount of work. And very much thankful to you, Mike. So thankful that you can have one of the beers that are in my cooler. Cheers, man. Everybody's around 47 years old, 50 years old. I'm 44. How much stuff has CRUZ chewed up? That's a pretty good question. He's been pretty good. I left the van the other day for about 45 minutes, which was the longest he's ever been left alone in the van. I came back and there was a ruckus. He had stuff spread everywhere. He goes crazy sometimes. Hey, don't ya? Oh, sorry, you guys can't see him. You go crazy sometimes, don't you, homie? Don't ya? Just crazy, just go, roar! Right? Don't look innocent, because you're not. Trust me, I've shared lots of videos with these guys. They know you're not an angel. Oh, really? What are you going to do about it? Bring it on, then. Yeah, you want to sit there and talk smack? Come on, bring it. You're going to talk smack and bite his own foot. Good idea. Don't get me, then. Want to talk tough? Want to talk tough? Hey? Look at that belly. You're so not tough. Hey? Tough guys don't lie there and let their belly get rubbed. He is not an angel. Gail, 60 years old. It's all good, man. Rock that stuff. Age is nothing but a number, man. It doesn't mean a damn thing. Ow! CRUZ! He found his voice the other day. He barked for the very first time in the van, and then he barked for like an hour straight. I was like, okay, stop barking. Disco did the same thing. Like when he discovered he actually had a sound, then after that he just stopped. He barely barked ever since after that. He just had a couple of days where he was like barking like crazy. Ow. CRUZ. Ow. It's really weird. You bring up age and the things go crazy. Yeah, you got that right, Van Travels. It's not how old you are, it's how old you feel. You got that right. Ow, CRUZ. Ow. You're biting me, homie. Those little fangs. Look at this thing. Oh, I was trying to move my phone, but we're tied in. These little fangs. Rawr. You look so vicious. Hey? You're gonna grow horns. I know you're gonna. Like, I'm gonna wake up one morning and have these little freaking pink spikes hanging out of your head. Rawr! Stop biting me. That's my shirt. Hey, that's my shirt. That's my shirt. That's my shirt. That's my... You look like a gremlin. Yeah? You look like a gremlin. What are you gonna do? Ow! He's the boss. Hey, look, they're giving you trouble. No biting, CRUZ. They said no biting, CRUZ. Did you hear that? They said no biting. Yeah, see that? Yeah, that's right. Look at the screen. Right there. It says big block letters. No biting, CRUZ. It's like, whatever. Oh, yeah, fangs like you wouldn't believe. What's my short-term plans? Pete, nothing much really. I'm gonna stay in town for probably the next couple of weeks to see my daughter as much as I can. Then I'm gonna take off again for another few weeks. But yeah, so that's my plan for the next little while. I'm gonna visit. My daughter's back on our old visiting schedule, so I'm going to one Saturday that we normally see each other, then I'm going to leave for 2 weeks. Come back for a Saturday, leave for 2 weeks. Come back for Saturday. And I'm hoping that after her birthday, I can take off for 3 months. 4. I don't know. We're going to bargain a little bit. But that's the plan. So I'm going to be in and out, in and out. CRUZ, he's like wreaking havoc on my hand like you wouldn't believe. So I have a bunch of videos to come out. I've got probably 3 of them in my phone. Really? I probably have 3 videos on my phone and 2 on my computer. So as of right now, YouTube's still on about a 5-day delay. I don't know what is in my phone that's worthy of releasing, but yeah, I have recorded some. I was pretty excited that I recorded that tint video the other day by total fluke. Hey, we made a window tinting video. You slept most of the time. Most of the time you slept. Why are you so restless? You, if anything, right now should be totally tired. Right? Ruth, cool to see you on here, Ruth. Actually, I'm going to be doing a Vancouver meetup pretty soon. I've been thinking about it on my drive back, but I think I might actually do a full-blown meetup here in Vancouver probably in the next week or so. I don't like to plan things too far ahead. I might just do a spur-of-the-moment one maybe this coming Sunday. Who knows? Ow, CRUZ. Those things are sharp, buddy. Who knows? We'll see. But maybe this coming weekend. It's hot in my van. 1 second. I gotta open up a door. Open up that roof fan. Whoa. Who's hot? It's a warm one in Vancouver today. I don't know what the temperature is, but it is super freaking warm. Amanda Lee, I want to meet Gus. Gus is in the mail time video that I recorded today. He pulled, because it was so windy outside, he pulled his bus up beside me so it would block the wind. Thanks, Gus. It was pretty cool. Susie, 22 degrees on the back porch in Victoria today. It felt warm like that today. CRUZ, wanna go down? Debbie, do I still like the Jackery? I keep thinking about getting one for my small trailer. Debbie, to be honest, I'm using one right now. Off camera, just using one because I use them. Do I like them? Abso-freaking-lutely. If you have the choice to buy a regular deep cycle battery, like from the store for like Costco sells the deep cycle batteries for like 150 bucks, or you can go to some stores and get like the fully sealed ones for like 250 bucks. I would say going with the sealed deep cycle battery is a better route than doing one of these, because you're gonna get way more power, way more time, and way cheaper doing it that way. But not a lot of people want to deal with the battery isolators and all that kind of stuff. But bang for the buck wise, you're better to buy your own deep cycle battery and put it in your van, connect it to your battery so it charges when you drive. Super simple. I have one of those in my van as well. But if you don't want to muss and fuss with stuff, these are actually pretty good. They're just expensive. That's my only holdback. So to answer your question, if I had to buy one, I wouldn't buy one myself. If someone's like, hey Chrome, look, this battery's 300 bucks, I'd be like, yeah, no. I could buy a deep cycle battery that's 3 times the size as that for way less. But do I think it's worth it for someone? Hey, this is a hard one to answer because I use that thing every freaking day. Every time I'm outside the van, that comes with me. I'm using it now. Yeah. They're good batteries. If you're going to ask me that question, are they good? Yes. Do they work? Yes. Do they stand up to what they say? Yes. Do I recommend it if the portable options for you? Yes. Also, this is turning into an advertisement by accident. Okay. It's got the word Honda on it. Honda. See that? Honda. Jack Reese said the new Honda battery, which is because they're making batteries now for Honda. So they're good stuff. Are we talking about Gus in a bus? Yes, we're talking about Gus in a bus. He was in my video that I recorded today. How many Patreons do I have now? I'm not really sure because on the first of every month, my Patreon fluctuates pretty big. Because first of the month comes with a lot of declined credit cards and stuff like that. So as soon as someone's credit card gets declined, they drop off of my Patreon until they reinstate their credit card or fix their credit problem. But first of the month always fluctuate a lot. And it's always sad to see because it's like I'm okay with seeing the dollar values drop a little bit. But I hate seeing people leave here, you know? It really warms my heart when people on Patreon are donating like $5 a month and then they drop it down to $1 because they would rather just stay here, but they can't afford the $5. That just warms my heart. Like I don't like losing family members, you know? That's the great part. I love sharing with this and watching this grow to like, it was close to 400 people, like 398 people prior to this billing cycle. And that makes me posting here more exciting. And I would love to see 1,000 people on here. And you know how pumped I would be about posting stuff on if there was like 1,000 people? And it's been so exciting now that we're like over 300 people. I remember being excited posting on here when there was 100, but now it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It's more and more and more exciting. Yeah, Gus in a bus. Gus is a good dude. He's just a super nice guy. I met him a long, long time ago when I first started the van life, and he's a good dude. I really like him. Well, my comments just refreshed. There's a whole lot more than I thought there was. Oh, Ruth, that's kind of good news that you had an open house on your place, though. That's great. Ruth is retiring or retired and just selling off everything and starting to be mobile, which is pretty freaking sweet. So yeah, 370 people according to Patreon. This morning on Patreon, there was 398. So, but that number fluctuates a lot. So, because sometimes if they're having problems with billing, it'll pause for a second and then it'll just climb back up. So it changes all the time. But that sucks to lose like just about 20 people. You know, I'd be more than 20, 70, 80, 98. That's 28 people. I hate. William Davis, that's super awesome. Thanks for the love. That was great. It's freaking roasting in my van. You see how red my face is? It's hot in here. CRUZ! Oh my goodness. Chrome, watch your headphone cord. Hey! No way. He was chewing on things. Oh, and somebody sent me an old iPad today. An old one. I don't know what model or make it is. I have to look it up yet, but it's an older iPad. Nobody put a name on it. Nobody put anything. I just randomly get this in the mail today. I'm like, I was scared to charge it. I'm like, uh-oh, what's on here, you know? But, yeah, kind of cool. I'm probably missing people's stuff. Sorry guys, it keeps refreshing and a bunch of stuff keep coming up. I love that you give everyone the same access no matter what they pay. Yeah, Susie, there's multiple reasons for that. I originally started my Patreon doing what Patreon recommended. Break it up into tiers and give people that can give more access to things, or make stuff just for them, or give them more perks or whatever it is. But a few things happened during that time. It was more work for me to make sure that those tiers got what they said that they were going to get every month. But what it was I hated splitting up my family on here because somebody can afford more than somebody else, which I think is bullshit. I think it's a bit that, you know, any creator at all in the vlog style space, like there's different creators, I get that they offer different things, like, you know, crafting channels that offer different things for the higher ones, I get it. But when it comes to like a vlog style channel, don't break up your community over who's got more money, especially in the van life niche. That's insanity. Because already you look at this niche already, they're in this niche because a lot of people don't have the money. And I do have some people here on Patreon that are doing very, very well in their worlds, that they're not even, probably never live in a van because they own big businesses and whatever else. But they're on here because they've got it. But I know this niche is not a big money niche for people. So for me to give content to somebody because they can afford $5, but this one can only afford $1, I think is like, it's just mean. It's like separating the kids at school because you got the cool shoes and you don't. So that's why I just opened it up to everybody. And it also people on here at $1 a month, because when I lose 5 people, it doesn't hurt financially as much. But if you lose 5 people that are on here for 20 bucks, it's like, oh, okay, that changes the filming budgets this month. You know what I mean? So, but my Patreon wouldn't be at the numbers it's at now if it wasn't for those people that were contributing higher. So I'm thankful to everybody. But the way I looked at it, if I can get 2,000 people on here at $1, that's huge. So I love all of you equally. CRUZ, he's chewing on my slippers. But I really like Patreon. Like, I mean, I don't, so many people hate on it. Like a lot of people on YouTube hate that YouTube creators make money. They hate that we share stuff on Patreon. They just haters. But, you know, I couldn't do this without you guys. Without you guys, this should be not happening. That's why I post so much to you guys. That's why when things happen, it's like, Patreon, I gotta tell my crew. Because you guys are like, I literally feel like I'm tight with you guys. You know what I mean? I love it. Mike Brown, I love you, bro. Chrome has been the only one I support. And you've been a freaking rock star, Mike. Happy birthday again, Mr. Mike. Susie, yes, I'm actually parked right at the beach. There's Gus. You guys want to see Gus? Okay, hold on. Gus just pulled up beside me, so hopefully we don't lose connection here. Ah! Sorry, I gotta unplug everything just to go see Gus. Hopefully we don't lose connection, guys, so be patient. Be patient. Be patient. We still got a Wi-Fi connection. We're still good. Gus! Gus! We still connected? People on my Patreon were asking about you.
They were, eh?
Yeah.
Are you done already?
No, they're streaming right now.
This is your,
yeah.
Look what I went to buy.
No.
Boats.
Like, yeah. He's going nuts.
I'm going to rewire my solar panels. So these are bus bars. I got to paint one red and one black. And I didn't want to do this until I bought the red paint for my label on.
Say hi to everybody.
Hi there, guys. That's a pretty picture with the sun half on my face and half not. I'm going to give you a photography class.
You what?
I'm going to give you a photography
Sorry.
class.
Well, I can't see. That's a horrible shot, actually.
No, I know. You took like the worst, ugliest picture you could have taken. Thanks a lot.
Okay, are you guys happy now? I'm going back inside.
Yeah.
I'll see you in a minute. Did that even come in? Because my hotspot's like right on the other side of my van. Oh, hi, CRUZ. Hi, CRUZ. Ooh. Oh, he's still on here? Oh. I'll put my disc back together. Oh. I am debating on cutting out people sending me stuff in the mail. Because at this point, my van is full. Oh. Sorry guys, I messed it up. Because I moved everything now, my lighting is all messed up. Alright. Plug you in here. We got some lights. Ooh. Okay. Hi. So you guys got Gus. You happy now? It's kind of cool though when you got someone pulls up right beside you in their house, and van life's kind of fun that way, you know what I mean? Like I've ran into so many van dwellers, and then you guys know Patrick. Patrick's parked just down the beach. I texted him, he hasn't messaged me back, but he's parked just down the far end of the beach. So it's super cool to have just like the community around. And I like that about Vancouver. Like this here feels like home. Like I know if I ever travel anywhere and I feel like I just want to be home, you know, I think if I ever got that feeling, it wouldn't be I missed an apartment. It would be that I missed here. Because I love it down here. And I think because I know all the locals around here and all the community of van dwellers we have here, it's comfortable. Like people drive by, they're honking and they're waving. So this would be my home. So my home is Spanish Banks in Vancouver. Or anywhere in Vancouver for that matter. Patrick's doing okay. Yeah, he's doing pretty good. He's recovered quite well. He's been riding his bike and stuff, so he's back on his feet for sure. Yeah, Debbie, Gus has a YouTube channel. He just started it not that long ago. He's just a 70-year-old dude that lives in a bus. He's a good guy. Oh, sorry, I'm behind a comment. Sorry, Charlie. Charlie's like, we don't care about the lighting. We just want to see me. But it gets a little dark if I shut all the lights off. I guess it's not that bad. It's actually kind of better, actually. I want to put another one of these lights on the other side, so at least then it's some better lighting. That's still kind of horrible, actually. Oh, it's all good. What about monthly giveaway? Mike, I like that idea because people send me things that sometimes I don't really need, but doing the monthly giveaway means I have to pay for shipping, and that's a problem because this thing came in the mail. It's just a picture frame with some corks on it, and the shipping from wherever it was in the US to here, I think on this one was like 15 bucks or something. So it gets to be very expensive for me when it comes to shipping this stuff out. I would rather just give stuff like this away at meetups and stuff. Because I don't know if I have a place in my van that's gonna fit something like this. I don't know. It's kind of cool. It was kind of cool they put it together, and it's got some cool corks, and I'm sure these corks came out of something that have a piece of history. You know, like memories, drunk nights. Yeah, but I do also get things that I freaking love that I would never, I don't think my day would be the same without this thing, right? So that's where the holdback is. But I think I might change that in there, because it says if you want to send us something. I think I might change that description, that if you want to send CRUZ something. I'm okay if people want to send stuff for the dog, but sometimes sending me things gets to be a bit much, because if people keep sending me pictures and stuff, I feel bad if I don't use it in the van, you know what I mean? And I know people understand that I won't be able to use everything they send me, I had somebody send me a lawn chair once. A lawn chair that I had no interest in using. It wasn't for me. So I ended up giving it away to somebody, but... So yeah, what do you guys think? You think I should just maybe cut it and just say, hey, if you guys want to send CRUZ something? I don't know. Because he'll always chew through toys and he'll always destroy things. And I like it when... I loved it when Disco used to get stuff in the mail. Like, that was like the highlight of me getting mail was stuff for him. I like this pillow. And some backpack company sent me this backpack. I don't know. It's a backpack. I don't think I'll ever use it, but they sent it to me anyway. Well, my comment's just refreshed. Yeah, Tracy F, you got that right. Something like a useful gift is like gift cards. Like, I've had people send me gas cards. Those things are so valuable, it's crazy. You know, it's stuff like that is super useful. You know what I mean? Because if people send stuff like that, they know where it's going. You know, like Timmy's cards and stuff, you know, great. I buy Timmy's every day. That stuff's freaking amazing, and I love that stuff. But gas cards... To any YouTuber you're watching that's in the van life niche, if you want to send them something, a gas card is freaking amazing. From like, there's just the regular leading ones that you would see everywhere, like, you know, Esso and Chevron. Like the big brand ones that we have here in Canada. But some of that's cool. Backpack equals a dirty clothes bag. It's kind of a weird backpack. It's separated in 2 different columns. It's a cool backpack. It's got all sorts of things on it. I don't know, it's kind of cool, but it's weird. It's kind of separated. It has a top section and a bottom section. I don't know, I haven't really looked at it. It's from a company called Waterfly. I don't know, they emailed me like, you want to do a product review? I'm like, nope. If you want to send it to me, you can send it to me. But I'm not going to do a product review. And they sent it. You know, all this stuff is great. And I mean, like, I appreciate when people send me things. I really love it. It's super cool. But, you know, I think people sending me stuff for CRUZ would be pretty sweet. Stuff like that just makes me excited. Because I know Disco used to get so pumped up. Mail time would come in and he'd be like, woohoo, what's in there? CRUZ chewed the crap out of one of the boxes in the back when we were driving from my mailbox to here. CRUZ just like ripped a bunch of it to pieces. It's part of it's in the mail time video. It's cute. And he was in the mail time video, which was pretty fun. Between talking to people on the beach and trying to like help me with the video. Corkboard, pin pictures on. It's a good idea. I just don't know if this like appeals to my van. I don't know. I just don't have a lot of wall space, you know what I'm saying? But you never know. I mean, I'll hold on to these things, and because you never know, I may be like, oh, I have a good idea. That's getting warmer. Oh! Corkers for a hot pan on the counter. That's a good idea. Oh! That would make total sense. It's got pads on the bottom. There's been many times I could have used this. So awesome. Because like when I open these things up on camera, it's like, okay. But now this makes sense. I never really put 2 and 2 together why there's things on the bottom. I am gonna get some good use out of this thing. Because you know how many times I've been making something and I wanted to put it on the floor because I don't have a ton of counter space when this thing would have come in so freaking handy. I'm excited for this now. I So I feel like such a dumbass now. Actually, I had somebody ship me beer, and you're not supposed to ship alcohol to people apparently. But I had somebody from Abbotsford send me a 6-pack of beer, which was pretty freaking cool. Sorry guys, I'm a little slow. Sorry, my chats have been like, my chats have been like popping up in clumps. I've been missing lots. I just got everybody's messages in a row. Hot pad holder. Cork is for a hot pan. It's not a pin board, it's a hot pan pad. Hot pot pad. This all just came up at once. That's hilarious. Okay guys, stop picking on me. I didn't start this live stream for you guys to pick on me. I like that one. See, thank you for that one. You are not a dumbass. You're just not a cook, and that's the truth. Yeah, I'm not a cook, but this stuff is genius. CRUZ picks on me a lot. I have enough abuse from him right now. Look how sweet he is, but he's not always this sweet. Look at little sweet guy. Oh, my phone won't let me turn at that angle. This sweetie is down there sleeping on the floor till he wakes up and starts like wreaking havoc around the house. Crazy chicken, like just nuts. I went over to, she's on our Patreon too, Judy Davis. She's was the secretary I used to work with at my old day job. I went by her house today when I was in Abbotsford, and she got to play with little CRUZ around the backyard, and then she gave me this. But look at it. Huh? It creates such a nice little glow too. Look at it. It's so cool. And it's black and white, and it kind of matches the house. I don't know where I'm going to put it. Can't shut off now. It's battery powered. I'm going to put it on that little shelf in the far back corner. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I think so. That was pretty sweet for her, though. I don't know where she got it, but yeah, create some little ambiance in the van. Not like I need to create any ambiance for anybody, but I'll create it for me. Good night, William Davis. Thanks for coming by the stream. It's nice to be able to read like people's messages on here though. Like, I always feel bad streaming on YouTube because I miss it all. I'm sure I've missed a shitload here and I'm a dick, but should do a free poly in your next meetup. Those Jackery batteries. I have the big Jackery, I have the small Jackery. I now have the Honda version of the Jackery. And I also have another battery in the back of my van that was in a mail time video that another company sent me. I got so much power in here, it's insane. So storing things that people send me that I don't need won't last long. Like, I'll take a look at this backpack, and if I don't think it's going to be something I'll use, I'll just give it away to some other van dweller when I bump into them at the beach. But I offered things to Gus today. Gus said no. Gus like, I don't want it. I got a room on my bus for it. Got a few things in my van that I really just don't want. Gus is like, nope. I got room for your junk. Thanks, Gus. And the flowers are pretty cute. I'm a drunk cook with Pop-Tarts. So many people have been asking me for more cooking videos. I think I would have to get a little cook-up for outside the van if I started to make cooking videos, because I don't want to make that kind of a mess in my house. Because that stuff, they'd be messy videos. They'd be stuff that probably not a good idea. I shouldn't say horrible. I'm okay for cooking for myself, but otherwise I'm not a very good cook. Roaming Raven, what's up? Yeah, Gmore CRUZ is definitely spoiled. Out here at the beach today, he was like, he'd walk up to people walking by, they'd pet him a lot, and then they would walk away, he would walk over the next people. He's spoiled. Ruth, my mom's doing pretty good. She's, you know, she's still recovering, like moving around. It's been a bit tough, but she's in spirit for sure. She's definitely got the energy though. My mom's like me. She's like a joker with a lot of things. So she's, yeah, she really enjoyed having me and CRUZ over though, that's for sure. What's for supper tonight? Believe it or not, I think I'm either going to have salad. I bought groceries today. So here's my grocery haul from today. Sweet kale salad, which is like the pre-mixed. Then I bought wild greens and quinoa. And then I bought another wild greens and quinoa because they're delicious. And then 4 boxes of like no-name brand white cheddar macaroni. Because I've really been liking those. I told you guys I hadn't had macaroni in a long time. It was so good to have. It was just, the white cheddar stuff is so good too. But I don't know, one of the two's for dinner. Chances are that probably white cheddar craft dinner is going to win, but I should eat salad though. Or maybe I'll just have another beer. That's a good dinner, right? It's good for you, isn't it? I don't know, we'll say yes. Tracy, do I have siblings to help with my mom? No, but I have my aunt who lives very close to her, and that's taken very good care of her. Very, very good care of her. Terry and Ken, do I think I'm going to sell my van at some point? No, I don't think so. My van, I like my van, and I don't think I'm going to buy another van or even think about another van until I have the money to buy another van. So, and if I do buy another one, it's going to be nice, it's going to be big, it's going to be 4-wheel drive, and it's going to be a beast on wheels. So, it's going to be a long time until this boy has like 80K in the bank or 60K in the bank. So, when that time comes, then yeah, maybe. But I don't want to finance anything. I don't see that coming. I don't think I'd ever want to pay that bill again, because my van payments are done in September, and it's going to be nice to just not have any payments. Put my cell phone on my... Sorry, I'm missing stuff. Anyway, so good that he's sociable. How is he with other animals? He's great. He's super good. We were in Lake Louise, and he had his first experience with me anyway with a bigger dog, and he was like playing with it and barking at it, and they were like running around a little bit. He's super good. He got face to face with my mom's cat. There was a bit of a standoff. Nobody fought, but they were like definitely eyeing each other up. So he met a cat the other day too. So. But he's been really, really, really good with other animals. Whew! Roast chicken and Thai lime rice. That sounds so freaking good. Macaroni and side salad. Now that's a good idea. $60,000 is not far away, man. It'd be so nice to... I mean, I don't see myself in this van forever, but this van has definitely been it's been my world, and I love this van just for that reason. I love this van because what it's given me. This van has given me so much. This van has cleared my debt. This van has given me adventures. It's given me excitement. It's given me I've learned a lot being in the van. Like, the van has kept my mind going. It's kept me learning about things and learning about electrical switches and stuff like that, learning about batteries. So the mind has just been going. And it's easy to be in your old life and your mind stop. You know what I mean? Like, because you're used to the same routine all the time. So it's easy for your mind to just go blank when it comes to stuff and not progress mentally. So the van's given me that, and I love that I can wake up and look at things different because I make videos now, or learn things more about editing because I'm editing every day. You know, it's definitely sparked a lot in my mind, and that's a beautiful thing. Corn dogs. I haven't had a corn dog in a freaking long time. Ruth is from Vancouver. Ruth, don't lie. You could just about stand up in your minivan. I'm trying to pick on you, Ruth, but you can just about stand up in your minivan. Truthfully, tell me, when you fold away those stowaway seats, you could probably stand in there, right? Just pretty close. Ruth can lie sideways down in her minivan from side to side and still have room. Totally awesome. And that's one thing when you have someone with like a small stature like that, it's like minivans become quite large. But yeah, I agree with you though, Ruth. Though, I mean, if I had the chance to trade straight across right now for a 4x4 high top, I would be all over it. Like today. Ooh, homemade pizza sounds good. Pete, do I go on the top deck of the ferry with my van? No. I could before, but now that I have my roof vent, they throw me on the bottom deck, which really kind of sucks. Because the bottom deck, you're not allowed to go back to on the ferry trip. You have to be upstairs the whole time. And it's nice on the upper decks because you can take your dog out on leash and go hang around outside. Go sit in the front in the sunshine and watch the water go by. But because now that I put the roof vent on my van, I'm stuck on the bottom deck with the cargo stuff because my van is over height now. So, and it's not over height that I have to pay for it, but it's just over height that I don't fit on the other decks anymore. So, which kind of sucks. You know what I mean? Because like then you're looking like an hour and a half or a 2-hour ferry ride and you're stuck upstairs. And not all the time I want to be stuck upstairs. It'd be nice to come down and make myself some food or come down and see the dog. And so it does kind of suck. Yeah, Pete, I've done that before. I've snuck down underneath the little cable and gone downstairs and stayed in the back of your van as long as nobody knows. They don't, whatever. But anyway, guys, I'm going to cut this live stream now because I promised myself I'd keep these Patreon ones at 1 hour only. So, yeah. Thanks, guys, for coming by. Thanks, guys, for watching. And if I miss anybody's messages, you guys can punch me in the face later, okay? Bam! Chrome, you missed my message. Bam! But, yeah, guys, I really appreciate you all being here. And it means the freaking world to me that you're here with us on Patreon. And thank you all for absolutely freaking everything. Mean the world to me, guys. Like, literally, family, family, family. I can't get it across. I mean, I could say the word, you guys are family, but if you don't get, I could never express how much you guys mean to me. It's pretty awesome. Cruz, you want to say goodbye, buddy? Oh, Cruz. 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 Want to say bye? Want to say bye? I said, no, I want to eat that cable. Look at your ears, buddy. Your ears look funny. Look at your ears dangling. You're like a gremlin. He's so cute. He's cute, right? All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for having a drink and a beer with me if you did, or having a coffee. And let's talk about food. I'm going to go make myself some craft dinner. It's not craft dinner. It's white cheddar no name brand macaroni and cheese. Okay, buddy, we gotta make this buy good. It's gotta be good. You gotta be in it. You gotta say, Patreon, you guys are rock stars. Thank you. CRUZ, you realize it was most of Patreon that paid for most of you? Hmm? They contributed so much to bringing you home, buddy. Getting kisses. Getting kisses. Why you sound so grumpy? He's like, ugh. He sounds so grumpy. All right, everybody. Bye. All right, I don't know how to shut this live stream off. Okay, we're gonna shut it off now. I just shut the chat. How do you shut this thing off? There's the X button in the corner. All right, everybody, I'll see you on tomorrow. I have to edit a video tonight, so you guys have a video tomorrow. Okay.